Uh, wow, is it really? Um, so yeah, hey everyone. It's me, Joshua, aka Mr. Everything Man. Welcome to my YouTube channel. The content is always 100% original, fresh, real, improvised, unedited, unscripted, unrehearsed, all that. I can't really edit or rehearse. Well, technically I could rehearse, but I certainly can't edit a live stream. And wow, hey, this is the new thing. I didn't even know I could live stream. I've seen the option on here before, but I've never really considered it. I never put it together that that's something that I can do. Now I know I mentioned it in the past, but I didn't think on YouTube. I've heard of things like Twitch and Discord and whatnot. Um, and but it never really occurred to me that I could just make live streams here on YouTube. So this is kind of a demo of sorts, I guess. But this is live. This is right now. Like if you're scrolling through my right now, you'll be able to click on this, and if you did, what you're hearing right now is live. I'm at right now. So yeah, it's my first live stream. So I have a few things to say. First of all, Happy New Year. It is 1:02 a.m. on the night of Monday, January 1st, or wait a minute, Tuesday, January 1st, or technically, since it's after midnight now, the morning of Wednesday, January 2nd, 2019, which is a year I'm not used to saying, so it's going to take some getting used to. Um, that's the first thing. Secondly, um, what was the second thing? Um, I mean, the second thing, what else do you want me to live stream? I mean, my ideas so far have been like Minecraft Let's Plays, like I mean, I could basically just live stream anything. I could live stream Joshua's trip for all I care. Um, but like anything except anything that's like soft spoken or ASMR, because then I may need to pause it to cough or something, and I don't think I can pause things on here during a live stream, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna have to look into that. It's my first time doing anything like that. All right. Thirdly, or whatever. The third thing, there's like buttons on here. I don't know what these are. One of them looks like a messaging thing. How about this? If you see any kind of icons, who is this? You you ever going to upload me? Okay, well that answers what I was going for here. Wow, apparently, oh yeah, I see a little one person thing on it. So one person's watching this. Hello, whoever's watching this. Wow, that's weird. It's like it's late at night where I am. Yeah, must not be my time zone, or either that, or you're like me. Cheers. Anyway, what was I just saying? Oh yeah, the yeah. If you hello Julian. That's Happy New Year. Um, I'm not sure which video you're referring to. I get this, everyone. See, this is the thing. I want to know, like I'm interested to see how this comes out. Like finished product in the, when you're watching this after it gets uploaded, after it's not, will you be able to see like the messages on the screen? I think so, but I'm not sure. Do I have to like I don't know. I'm really interested to see how this turns out. But thank you for making this interesting, because honestly, I thought no one would watch this, and it would just be me talking the whole time. But hey, it's live. But this is really exciting. At least I have one person on here. That might increase as I keep talking. Yeah, man, I don't think you should give away. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to be like. Oh, you're not interrupting anything. You're literally the only person on here. There's nothing to interrupt. No, no, talking is good. But I'm not sure you should give away exact locations of anything. I try to add a secret. What are you gonna give away next? My home address? My phone number? Like, come on, man. But anyway, yeah, I'm not sure what I what I can do about that. It's kind of too late. But yeah. Anyway, nah, it's all good, man. Um, but don't worry about it. Hey, you know what? Do me a favor, Julian. I think that's what you said. Do me a favor. If you can, if there's anybody around you or like anybody awake that you know of, get them on the stream. I want to see that number go up. Right now it's at one because you're the only person on here. So, like, if you can, do me a favor. Like, let's get some more people. Let's get a conversation going on in here. Let's get as many people as you think you could do that, Julian? Okay, well, yeah, it makes sense that no one's in your bed with you, but but you know what I mean, like not even in your house. Like if you have anybody like who's active on social media right now, or if you have any friends that like you can text or something like that. That's like yeah, sure, and you just make sure to say right now. Like you can be in a video like without even any editing or anything. It's awesome in my opinion. I've been featured under various code names, writing in and various live streams over the years, and it's always a blast. What, you think I have the same username for all the time? No. That's just for this. That's all you need to know about. Anyway, so yeah, you don't know. I could be a lot more prominent, in comment sections and in live streams and stuff like that than you think. But whatever. That's a discussion for another time. Anyway, one of the main things that I had in mind as far as live streaming was Q&As. Now, obviously, that's not what this is. This is just a demo to the whole, intro to live streaming, essentially. But one of the things I was going to do is Q&As, um, every so often, like every once in a while, maybe a monthly thing, maybe like a Patreon thing. I'm still haven't decided yet. But I think it'd be cool if those were live streams because then I'd have no time to prepare the questions. Because I think anything other than a live stream just wouldn't be fair. Because then it would be like, oh yeah, you had like days to come up with an answer. But if it's a live stream, it's like, I have to answer right then and there. I have 5 seconds, so I think it adds to it. Hey, looks like we have a second person joining us here. Do you want? Oh, back down to one. Come on, what's with that? Do you have? Six prior existed. You're filming a movie? Well, I'm sorry, I can't let you go. You can't just leave with a statement like that. You're filming a movie? Come on. I think we all want to know more about that. You're the only person on here right now, so the spotlight's all yours. It's basically like another podcast episode. Car chase movie. Okay. Well, if um, if you want to email me the link to the finished product when it's done, I'll put it in the description. Oh yeah, that's you. You're from episode 3 of the Ascending Infinity Pod. I haven't uploaded that one yet, publicly. I'm pacing them, That's what I do with Tales from the Fifth Dimension. A lot of people get mad like that I wait 3-4 months to upload their episode. It's like, no, you gotta pace it, you gotta hype it up first, But yeah, sure. I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not, but in any case, it's all good. Um, hey, just because it's on my mind right now, and like since it was like New Year's Eve not too long ago. Nah, it's not. Oh, not sarcastic. Okay. Oh, cool. But hey, just because it's on my mind right now, and because like it was just New Year's Eve like yesterday, and it's an annual tradition of mine. I was gonna say here, but let me see like your best shot at like a roast on me, if you could. If you could get a brief Mr. Everything Man roast. That's something Uh, I won't say much, but I will say that I have had just recently in the past few weeks a group of professional roasters write extremely detailed roasts of me. So recently, so that's been pretty entertaining. So if you want to do that, like let's all have a laugh together. Very interesting. Is look like you look like a wetbag version of Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know what like 2/3 that stuff is, but I'm sure I do whatever it is. I keep them coming. Okay, gotta get more. You gotta keep going till I'm offended. It's a pretty weak roast, but that's fine. Oh, okay. ATM automated. That's your best automated telling machine. What? Your best automated. I was gonna say automated time machine. Automated tell. Okay. At the yeah, I could have guessed that, but yeah, it's just ATM already stands for something. Whatever. To each their own. Anyway, so another thing, is it possible for me to hear you? Like, if you happen to have a microphone nearby, like, will that come through? Just text only. Hey, we got a second person on here. Hello, second person. You just joined us. You want to make yourself known? Type something. All right, people on the way then. Now, we just want to watch from the shadows from the background. I have some guesses as to. No, you don't think you can have any kind of microphone? Yeah, oh well. But yeah, anyway, this yeah, that would be great, like for various fans and stuff. But yeah, the with these live streams, I'm just going for like a casual, like kind of like lava lamp apps kind of thing, but just more like spontaneous and like energetic than that. But because I mean it's not nearly cold enough for that right now. I mean, I live in well, you're probably gonna hear it. I live in Florida. It's quite warm here. New Year's Eve was like 80, so yeah. Um, and Christmas was like 70 degrees. So yeah, basically it's pretty warm here. But every once in a while we do get good cool fronts, and it gets pretty cool, and that's exciting. And that's when I do most of those lava lamp chats videos and stuff like that. Speaking of which, hopefully your audience grows because 1 a.m. audience. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've already said it. Like this is around the time most of my videos. Sometimes even later. Sometimes it's 3 or 4 or 5 a.m. Hey, 3 people on here. All right. So far, I've only heard from one of you, but feel free to type something and be a part of this live conversation. I'm not sure if you're related in any way, not biologically, but if you know our first person on here, Julian Morley. Wait, is that just like you in a count? Aw. Or no, is it someone else? Hey, this is great. This is awesome. It's like, let's get it up to double digits. Hey. Oh no, it's someone else. Okay, cool. Well, since we have multiple people here, I guess we need to have a debate of some kind. Let's see, what's something to debate about? Something controversial. All right, we already we already said we're not without any proper nouns if we can. Yeah, the name of the school I go to is kind of debate on whether or not white people can say the N word. Oh, geez, I'm not sure that's a debate I'm ready to have right now. And you're gonna go to sleep too? No, man, we're only gonna have this. You started this, so we're only gonna have this debate if you stick around. Because otherwise, you can't just like, you know, you can't just like first of all, it's a cliche debate. Like it's already happened. In my opinion, it should be something that is not a popular debate topic already, you know. But hey, whatever. Keep on scrolling. Yeah, I like that. Wait a minute, are you a scroller? Like, you're not even. Okay, well, I hope y'all figure it out. No, it's all good. I know it's of intentions here. It's just wow, you did pick that one out. Charged for a first spitball, you know. Assume that means good night. Either that or Gnorf, in which case ooey. Okay, meals will do, and you know, yes, I want to try to get the word out on those as much as possible. Wizbo, Frobble, Stuve, Vinegar Eels, waffle making pet, you know, Montebo, all that kind of stuff. Um, good night. Not everybody though, just the one person who's leaving. Anyway, as for the rest of us, these live streams of mine, I'm probably going for about an hour each. This one might be a little slow, unless we really, you know, pick it up here and we get more people on here. Then yeah, we'll definitely go as long as it's still fun. About 16 and a half minutes in so far. So you know, we're just getting started. But I do ask for those of you who joined since the last time I said this, um, if you know, like if anyone's with you right now, you know, with their own device, their own phone or anything, or a laptop or whatever, or just if you have like anyone real quick, or like active on social media right now or anything like that, if you could just like find a way to get them on in this, that'd be great. I really appreciate it. To get the number of viewers up right now, if you could like you know, just send them a message, or better yet, give them a call or something, and just be like, hey, this YouTuber that I watch or am a fan of or subscribe to or whatever is doing a live stream right now. And you know, it'd be great if you could get in on it, and like the more people watch it, the crazier it gets, and the fun it gets. So you know, yeah, if you could do me a favor and like, you know, get some people in on this, you know, get constant messages up on the screen, and the overall. So um, that's what I ask of you. If we understand, man, it's like, wait a minute, aren't you the new one who just all right? That's weird. Anyway, I mean, to be fair though, it is 1:18 a.m., which is kind of late for most people, I guess, but just not, you know, my inner circle is kind of yeah. Anyway, so we got two people left. Left? No, it's getting. Um, but yeah, I want to send a message. I don't think we've heard from either of you yet. So if you want to like write something, or you know, if you have a microphone, I'm not sure if you can say some respect. So wait, what does that mean? Am I supposed to respect? Like that could be a debate in itself. So how did you say good night? Like, all right. Well, who's left? Whatever. And it is, man. Like, it's like, you know, you're born, you live, you die. Like, I've been known to get pretty existential, you know, at times. It's like yeah. Well, I'm sorry for I apologize again for the time, because you know, this is really the only time, like between midnight and 6 a.m. is really the only time I can yeah, record YouTube videos for the most part, because that's when it's like quiet enough at my house and there's already not something going on. Because when there's something going on, you know, I'm not gonna be like, I'm the kind of person where like I'm not gonna like use my cell phone at the dinner table, for example. You know, like that's just, I'm one of those people. That could be a debate in itself, but you know, like I try to get fully immersed in whatever environment I'm in. So like right now I'm in full YouTuber mode. Nothing else is relevant to me at all right now, you know. So like when I'm with my family, like that's what's important. When I'm with the people, hey, Patty King, okay. Let's all give a shout out, give a round of applause, like a physical round of applause wherever you are. Like do it right now in your room or wherever you are watching this. Round of applause for Patty King. Julian, you know this guy? You know who he is? Have I told you about him? On or off camera? Um, in case I haven't, he's a. You two have a conversation. Like, Patty King, like, he's legit. He's the guy to talk to. I have. The background. Oh, Patty's background. Okay, I thought you meant like the background of this shot or whatever. I'm like, what? You want a Buzz Lightyear and Spider-Man poster? That's a story for another time. Anyway, Patty King, I had a feeling you'd be joining us. As in fact, I thought you were the first person to join. And then I saw it was someone else. I'm like, oh, okay, well, because like yeah, Patty and I. Yeah, a fun fact, everyone. Fun facts. I'm not sure I was ever gonna say this, but I don't really think it matters at this point. Um, I think it was the. Oh yeah, yeah, probably. You weren't one of the first two. But fun fact, everyone. I probably haven't said this already, but I don't really think either of us mind. But Patty King and I actually live in the same house. He's kind of yeah, he is the OG. So he's not the first subscriber to my channel. I hope that's not what he's trying to say, but he's the first one to join this stream. I think no, that was a Bad Scroller actually. Bad Scroller was the first one. Julian Morals was the second one, or Morales. Sorry, I kind of bad with last names sometimes. But yeah, Patty King, aka Fiddle King, King of the Fiddles, Patty King of String, etc., etc. Actually, for the time being, lives in the same house as me, so we're kind of really roommates because we don't share a room. But yeah, housemates, I guess, kind of. Yeah, to ask. But anyway, um, so yeah, like Patty was. Keep it down at the. It's classic. I mean, he's down. You know, there's other people sleeping on the other side of that wall. Like, yeah, my house isn't exactly empty, but anyway, confused. Hey, if Patty King wants to explain it, let him explain it on here. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Anything regarding Patty King himself, I will tell you. You know, King, King. Oh, that's his picture. You want to see? I mean, he's been in a few of my videos. He's been, yeah, I'll bring him in a live stream when it's. Hey, Patty, do you want me to just go in your room right now? Cause like I can go in there, I can get it. If Patty signs off on it, if Patty texts like yeah, sure or something, then I'll go downstairs and I'll get him in on this permission first. Cause I'm also waiting on you, Patty. Yeah, I know, but like I have a strong immune system. I was around man, and like well, appeared. I know you do. Well, Patty, it's up to you. If you wanna Julian here and his curiosity is not. I'll do whatever, but whether he wants to, you know, appear on camera, right? If you know it's a live stream, you favor of it. I think it's like spontaneous. If he doesn't want to, you know, then too bad. But not looking at it too bad. I'm doing it. Too bad as a oh, we don't get to do that then. But next, there you go. Hey, Julian, at least he's up right now, because you know, he's probably the only other one of my who's awake. So let's just pretend that he's either not home or sleeping, because he very well could have been. But anyway, no, Julian, if you want to see Patty, he's been in a few of my. Patty, what have you been in of mine? I know he's been the cameraman on um cameraman bored during a live stream of mine. Just got a fat falling asleep on Patty. Type in what you've been in. Does this light work? Ah, crap. This is the brightest. I was hoping to get a
brighter lighting here. A lava lamp. That's wow. See, this camera is like I can't even. All right. Well, if either of you can get more people to join, that would liven things up a bit. Yeah. Well, you didn't actually, eat the whole plant, but what he's referring to is well, I was gonna be louder like RMSAL yelling, but someone's inside that wall there. But all right. Uh, is a very clear cameo of his, but also Joshua. He was in the whole time because whenever I was in frame, he was the cameraman, and then the scene where I took the towel and changed to a different person. Obviously, I did because he was there and he was the only one awake at the time. So, I was the cameraman then, and then I just like, yeah, do whatever. Just make sure it starts with you putting it back. So like, he got up on top of the table and like, started nibbling at there, which mind you is a real plant. It's not a fake plant. Um, all right, Patty, don't freak out. I'm gonna go downstairs, but I'm not gonna go into your room, so don't worry about that. I want to show Julian the plant from the video, so he knows it's the right height, and go somewhere where I can be a little louder without. So I know I'm not supposed to get to on YouTube, so my phone in my pocket while I go down there, because I can't pause this. So I'll be there in like. We don't. It's all good here. All right, cool. If anybody, all right. Here's the plant. Yeah, this is the table. This is the whole room. The cabin for Joshua's trip exploration. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go outside because I can. Okay, so I'm now outside, so I can be a great deal louder. Well, not really outside. I'm in my screen room. Yeah, right by the pool out here. This is where Patty. This is where you and I originally came up with the idea of Vicinity of Infinity podcast, but do something much different. It's sitting right here, and yeah, I'm using a front-facing camera, so it's a little. Oh, somebody left. Oh, it's probably Jillian. Sorry. But yeah, no, I came out here for you, Jillian, because you said you were bored and pick up the energy. Well, out here I can be a lot louder and like more energetic because nobody's sleeping right next to me. I just, hey man, it's late. I enjoyed it while it lasted. The video is breaking up for me. Unfortunately, this is the end. Good night. Keep up the content. I believe in you. Oh man, that's one long run-on sentence. Thank you. Wait, nobody. There's a like button here. Nobody presses the like button. Hey, we got a second person. Is it Julian joining back in, or someone else, or is it a different person? If so, let us know who you are. Send us a message. Pointless to be on here now. Oh, please don't leave. I need the numbers. But But yeah, Patty can also be found on one of if you on the channels page of my channel, the featured channels. It's Patty King and Mushy Peanut, which I make a few cameos on actually. That's where the original Joshua's Trip videos are, well before it was, intended to be like well before I even had the idea to make a YouTube channel of my own. That was intended to be like, just a quick like random video that we made. Actually, Patty, we had plans to make it like we were gonna put like all kinds of like filters on it and music and like gonna edit it like so much so it would be like this like really trippy like weird. I kind of still want to do that, I want to do that now, where it's like so much different, or it's like make like a short film out of it almost. I'm that kind of person. Anyway, I wish I could go like further over there, but it's so dark. Like that's another thing. That's another reason why I don't have as many like nature walks, for example, as I could, because this camera doesn't pick up very much. Like it has to be really bright for it to pick up. Like these lights are so bright, but it just like to the camera it just looks like a little dim even, but it's like barely enough light. That's why I record so many of my videos right by my lamp, because it's like that. To me, it's so bright. I'm not a fan of like bright lights. I don't get me wrong, I like lights, like city lights and stuff, but I don't like like direct sunlight and like really bright things. So it's kind of annoying to me sometimes, which is why I get the lava lamp. But that just takes so long to set up and everything. Like, if it ever falls or spills. Actually, you know what? Speaking of picking up the energy, I'm just gonna go to pop onto the swing right here. I got a swing. Yeah, well, hopefully that came out. I'm gonna put my water right off to the side here. Yeah, I'm just gonna be on the swing here. It's actually a little cooler than I thought it would be. It's like in the mid 60s out here. It's maybe like 64 degrees. Oh, what? Whoever the second person was, they just left the game. Although I'm so concerned about this. Like most YouTubers who live stream is like they have thousands of people at any given time watching them. So like how insignificant one person is. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get like that though. Or if I'm still gonna fuss about individual things. I'm kind of I often say I'm 50% perfectionist and 50% slacker. So, the perfectionist in me is like, really like stoked up about everything. Is like, one person is such a big deal, but then like there's the slacker part that's like, yeah, who cares? And it's one person. Like, it's 1/7 billionth of the population, and then the perfectionist is like, what? How dare you? Everybody's important. Every choice that everybody makes is, vital to society, and everything affects everything else. And the slacker's like, oh, nothing matters. So yeah, there's a whole, there's several debates going on within my mind at any given time. But anyway, but yeah, no, I do care. At least half of me cares. This glare from these. I'm sorry, I gotta get a better camera. Once I have money, I can afford. Oh, you know what? You know how you can ensure that I get money and ensure that I get a camera? Donate on Patreon. That's right. I have a link to my Patreon page in quite a few of my videos' descriptions. And I mean, it's supposed to be most, but whatever. Sometimes it doesn't come through on the copy and paste. But, I got links to my Patreon page. There's 6 different tiers, if I recall correctly. And, you could get, could donate some stuff. And, like I said, since I don't have a bank account or credit card at the moment, you're just going to have to mail it to me, physical mail. Now, bear in mind, my mailing address is different than my residential address, meaning I don't get mail delivered to my house, I get it delivered somewhere else. And then, I usually have someone else pick it up for me and bring it to me. So, no need for the paparazzi there. You're not gonna find me there, okay? Or, most likely anyone that I know unless it happens to be those like 30 seconds a week or so that I have someone picking it up. But if and even so, you wouldn't recognize them, so there's really no point. But yeah, so. But yes, that's a different address, but that's where I could get it. You just mail cash in, and it doesn't even have to be cash either. I think I've already said this maybe in one of my Minecraft Let's Play videos or something, but like I'll accept, like, instead of $100, I'll accept $100 worth of stuff, like $100 worth of Fago, $100 worth of Dippin' Dots, $100 worth of. I mean, I'm just thinking food right now because I'm a little hungry, but and also I just love food in general. But yeah, like $100 worth of like anything valuable. If you just find something weird in your garage or basement or whatever, and you're like, you could just email me, like, take a picture of it and email it to me and just be like, how much is this worth to you? And I'll be like, blank dollars. We're like, okay, so I'm gonna contribute that towards the amount I want to donate, and then just make the rest cash. Like $3 short. Gonna pay $3 in this thing. We good? Like, yeah, sure. And then when it comes, like, I'll see who it's from, and like I'll recognize you from the email and be like, oh, okay. I make custom private videos that I could send you a link to. I do like all kinds of, like I said in the descriptions, like, you gotta email me for extra special perks and benefits not mentioned on the Patreon page, because there are plenty. Because I don't feel like typing everything out at the time. It's also good to keep a certain level of mystery, interest. So anyway, yeah, sorry everybody if I'm disappointing to you. This is literally just a demo. It's just a test. Like, it's my first time live streaming. Calm down, everyone. It's supposed to be casual, I know it's basically supposed to be like kind of a lava lamp chats kind of thing, but just more interactive, more up tempo, and like spontaneous and energetic. But don't let that deceive you. That doesn't mean it's like bounce off the walls insane. This isn't like Eric Andre show broadcast or whatever. Like, no, this is like, it's as high energy as you make it, essentially. And like, when there's only a handful of people partaking in it, more energy. So yeah, you gotta spread the word. Obviously, I mean, I don't know how often I'm gonna live stream. That'll probably be just random. Yeah, I have no idea. But if reconnecting, oh no, is my Wi-Fi going out? Oh, I forgot. The Wi-Fi is terrible in the screen room. I want to get disconnected here. I'm gonna go back inside. Just because the Wi-Fi is really flickering out here. Which is a shame, because I like being outside. I like the air out here, as long as it's not too hot, which it's not really right now. It's just kind of, it's whatever. It's neutral. Sorry for the coughing, folks. I can't edit that out on the live stream. But alright, how's this gonna work? I'm gonna go back inside. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Leave that part to me. Wi-Fi should be better now. But in any case, I want to take a snack back upstairs. I'm gonna get. You know what? It's a snack here. Get it. right. Actually.
Extension. Oh, okay, good. Hey, we got a like, whatever that means. All right. Anyway, yeah, it's like 10 seconds later. We just had a problem with the connection. So yeah, back up here now, and another thing that we'll get to in time. But yeah, like I said, sorry if this is low energy, but I'm not always hyperactive. Only sometimes. Yeah. So, I mean, I consider myself a pretty chill person, you know? Are you agree, Patty King? I assume that's you still watching. Hey, we got a second person. Write something. Let's introduce yourself. Yep, we're waiting on you. Say something. Ah, okay, more of a silent spectator type. Okay, I see how it is. Leave the talking to me. All right. Anyway. Yeah, so as you can see, it's very casual. Oh, come on, Patty. You're the only one watching this right now. Can you at least wait till the number goes back up till 2? So that it doesn't say 0 people are watching this. Alright, the other thing... But, I just realized I didn't bring a spoon up here, and I want to go back downstairs now. So unless Patty runs up to me... No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm gonna have to eat this soup without a spoon. Gonna be very interesting. Patty, you don't want to miss this. I'm gonna eat soup without a spoon. Yeah, it's mostly liquid, so I know where. Anyway, this is probably the closest thing to an ASMR Let's Eat you'll be seeing, you know, right now. It's kind of weird though, you know, watching people eat. It's like, I mean, yeah, I do it sometimes, but like, oh, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. It's just casual. Like, the point is, you're supposed to feel like you're here with me, you know? It's like, you know, like, I'm just acting just as I would, as if I wasn't by myself, so. So yeah, it's like, just eating some soup. I'd offer you some if you were here in person. Well, you'd probably have a spoon either with you or readily available to you, so you can scoop your portion out first, or just give me one. But well, I want to get the brand in here because the only brands I want to get on here are the ones I'm sponsored by, which is nothing right now, so. Anyway. I don't know. The soup's pretty cool. Yeah, what time is it? 1:46 a.m. Oh yeah, because there's a timer up here for how long I've been doing this, and I started at 1 a.m. So yeah, just 1 a.m. plus however long that says. Got it. Yeah, I'll see if I could ever do one of these during the day. Probably not. Whenever I do record something during the day, it's always very quick. It's either at the college or like outside my house, or If it is at my house, it's like less than 5 minutes. So yeah, I don't think that'll happen, but it might. Like I said, I like to get immersed in whatever environment I'm in. So whatever I'm doing at any given time has my full attention. Right, giving the soup my full attention, or the live stream my full attention. So that's why it's kind of like I'm split in half. This is really good soup, though. I wish you could ask them. Totally off you, some of you here. Or, any of the food I have in my house that guests are allowed to eat. Anyway, okay, this is where we get to the tricky part. Yeah, see, it would be easier if there was people watching, Well, no, like people typing things, like there's a conversation going on, like give me something to talk about, That's what I meant, like debate, but I meant a lighthearted. No, I didn't mean something like that. Um, Not that I'm gonna lose subscribers over, but anyway, that's what's Patty. He left. We got 0 people watching now. So it's just me, and then whoever's watching this when it's pre-recorded, because nobody's watching live right now, so nobody's watching. Anyway, for abandoned life, water. Yeah, I was just thinking earlier today about like, what if I started my own website? There's a lot involved in that, technically speaking. Yeah, but I do get all kinds of stuff on there. I could even live stream on there probably. It'd just be like random. It'd be like an improv tab or something. It'd be like random to the audience, something like that. But yeah, this is cool. I was worried like I wouldn't be eligible for live stream like that, but nah, I am. So it's good. All right, I think I'm gonna let this go till an hour, because I would say an hour is probably the minimum length for a live stream. And if it's really crowded on here, we keep it going longer. The more people there are, the longer there is. But right now, since there's absolutely nobody watching this, we're just gonna cut off right at an hour. So that's still another like 8 2/3 minutes. So I gotta mumble on about whatever, eating grills or something. A lot of water every day. So yeah, got to keep hydrated. Did you know if you stay hydrated, you are so much less likely to have headaches? Because more headaches than you think are caused by dehydration, even though you might think there's no correlation. Because remember, the time you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. So you have to drink water well before you're thirsty. The- Listen, if you get thirsty, that's a problem because that means that you're dehydrated. Be dehydrated. You got to keep hydrated. So if you're never thirsty, that's good. I mean, unless you have some kind of like bodily dysfunction or something, but like if you drink enough water often enough to the point that you're not thirsty, that's ideal. That's what I'm trying to do. But it can be a pain to I have to go to the bathroom like multiple times an hour. You know, obviously not this hour. Jeez, this kind of stuff happens. I'm looking, but yeah, that was pretty loud. Last thing I need is someone to barge in here. Well, no harm done, I suppose. Wow, yeah, the lamp just fell. I guess maybe I stepped on the cord. There we go. Yeah, this is where I recorded the me staring at you. Other classics such as We Need to Fix the ABCs series, I Am the Ocean, More Earth, um, The First Frontier, and like things. But yeah, I'm sure. Make no mistake, I'm not a two-dimensional character. You'd find my life outside of YouTube to be quite interesting, to say the least. It is quite extensive because if I didn't, I'd be making like, you know, multiple videos every single day. You know, so I just have to balance it in with other stuff that I do. I mean, right now because of the holidays and stuff, I'm on winter break from college, so at least I don't have that to worry about right now. But when I do, you know, I take 3 to 5 classes per semester, and I have like assignments and homework to do and things like that, and that ends up taking a whole bunch of my time. Sorry, I can't help myself. This soda can was most recently used in the demo for Matt Bellamy ASMR. He thank you for the soda. Man, that thing. A disgrace. See, the problem was 5 a.m. when I started that, and I was like a little bit tired when I. The problem is when I'm already tired when I start something, it's not going to be good because I'm just going to be way too tired, and yeah, I don't know why I still do that, but I have to not be tired when I start something at least, and then stop as soon as I get tired. I can't be making videos when I'm tired. It's as simple as that. And I get tired at different times depending on what time I got up, how much sleep I got the previous, um, if I had any caffeine or stimulants, or like sugar intake, things, exercise, like a variety of factors. Um, um, you know, uh, I get tired at different times, but I'd say it's safe to say I'm pretty much always tired by 6 a.m., which is why I say the window's midnight to 6 a.m., because I don't think I've recorded anything later than 6 a.m. One or two of my Minecraft Let's Plays may have went to like 5:30. No, one of them might went to like 5:58 or something. But most of the time, what happens in that case is that I have the idea to video hours before, and then I kind of video and the specifics of how to do it, and then I usually spend the longest time on setup, oftentimes more longer than the actual video. On like getting the right camera angle and the right lighting and the right like props and stuff like that. And so it could be quite time consuming. And then I say like by that point, like it's been 2 hours, I'm committed to the process. Like I don't want to put everything away and then put it all back the next day. So it's like I might as well get it over with now. And so when that happens, I feel like it's effort put into it as there could be. So, that's why, like, especially, like, it's one thing if I'm reciting something that I already know, but when it's impressed and it's just pressure to think completely original, something that doesn't exist yet, it can get pretty challenging. So yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired. Actually, no. It's before 2 a.m. But it's like that. Anyway, um, I usually get tired between like 4 and 6 a.m. Depending. Everyone like 3 or something. I'm not getting tired. I'm just getting like spaced out. That's different though. Anyway, so um, vinegar eels. Everyone gotta gotta get those vinegar eels. I did for the City of Affinity social experiments. They're coming up soon. You've seen a couple clips. There's some more clips coming up. Maybe I'm not. I might have to check. But there's some full-length episodes. 10 to 20 minutes coming up. Those clips are from. And yeah, I mean. Anyway, so yeah, like what's going on? There's 0 people here. So I speak to anyone directly here, but you watching this in the pre-recorded format, how's it going? How is it going? How goes it? I use that one a lot. Hey, how goes it? There's a few people in particular I could call out by name, but won't. That I particularly wish were watching this right now for various reasons. I was like, you're never gonna believe what Joshua is doing now. He's making a live stream. Oh, not just for that, but like other things too. Anyway, we only have a few seconds left on here before an hour. So good night, everyone, and yeah. How I am this? Good.